Guys, this is Kaz here. So today I'm gonna be bringing you my jungle guide, or whatever you can call it. But yeah, it's something related to jungle, which will help you improve, hopefully. So this one we are against Team OP or MMG Sports, whatever you can call them. This is a casual match, by the way, so that's why you're gonna see all these little proficiency heroes because we all wanna play heroes and unlock some proficiency, but I particularly chose this game because I think it's gonna showcase what I really want to specify here. Nothing against these players, like I respect each and every player in this match. They're all good players. Now I'm just playing with my friends, my guildmates basically, L9 for the win. So anyways, let's see now. I'm playing Ryoma here. Not gonna lie, I've never played Ryoma after like what's it called, last Indian patch. I think my last video on the Indian patch was of Ryoma itself, but yeah, I've not played it since over a year, and of course I will want to showcase his power in the jungle as well. I think he's a really good jungler, not gonna lie, but definitely not in the top tier, but he's definitely like A or B tier at least, right? Like he counters some of the junglers out there which are in meta. Like Zill, for example, I think he really counters Zill to a point. And here, I think Zill really, Zill kind of trolled here. I mean, don't take Shuriko's videos too seriously, boys. Like, yeah, I mean, the Leviathan, Barrett's Agony, Zill is not really the meta here. Anyways, so as a jungler, what you can do is you take two paths, right? You obviously full clear either from starting from red or blue. Now here, I obviously chose to start from what's it called, my blue side, because I really want to play end towards my Abyssal Dragon lane. Now it's not always that I do this, but like most of the times I obviously start from blue side. Mostly on mages like what's it called, Zill or something, but even on basic heroes which require heavy use of mana because it gives extra cooldown and it helps me clear my jungle fast. Now in this game, guys, you can just see the timers. I got a bit of a leash from my top and from my Maluch, so I finished my jungle very early, around 119. Always keep check of the timers. Now I'm not familiar with Ryoma here, so I've never basically played jungle. This is my first game on Ryoma after the Indian patch, so I'm not really sure about the timers, but it's pretty good if you get a leash. Of course, it's gonna be like around ballpark, let's say 125 if I didn't get a leash, but I did get one, so I'm just gonna wait. Now this part right here which you're witnessing is very important. You need your team to rotate to get this river vision, because this river vision around the Abyssal Dragon, this wins you the game. This basically guarantees you at least a kill or Abyssal Dragon at least, if your team is obviously good enough, but which is they are pretty good in high elo, right? Like except some boosted conquerors, which I'm not gonna mention. Anyways, so here you can see now they have got the river vision just because my Malach was low, but does not matter really because they are not gonna start the dragon at this health because they are themselves pretty low, right? Like look at Illumia's HP. Anyways, my Valheim does get a bit caught here, but he does not die. Probably because of Zill's low damage. Again, don't play fucking Leviathan Zill ever. Anyways, now they get killed here. We just ramshackle them and probably gonna take the Abyssal afterwards. Now also, guys, always keep check of your buff timers. Like if the opponent jungler is good, like, so he can obviously go to your buff like around when your blue spawns. If he is smart enough, he'll know from which side you started. And if it's not the side where Abyssal is, which it probably happens most of the time, he's just gonna take your buff while you take the Abyssal Dragon. So it's gonna be a bit, of a similar trade. You lose something, so always keep track of that as well. Now here we get the Abyssal Dragon buff as well, and the jungler, I killed the opponent jungler, so you can already see the massive experience gain I'm gonna have on this game against their own jungler, of course. Now it's you can see already if you see the map clearly. Always keep track of your map, by the way, guys. No one saw that one, like, and I did not miss that, by the way. Anyway, so there you can see my mid is not interested in laning, which is pretty good. I mean, that's how a Char should be played in my opinion. Unfortunately, Zill ganked and my Astro did die, so I'm just gonna roll it over and try to trade kills, which is pretty easy since let's be honest, I'm a level 7 Ryoma. I have double dashes now, which would be impossible if I did not have that, pretty sure. I mean, he juked me pretty well there. Anyways, looking at now the mid lane, this is kind of a troll, by the way. I mean, Elandor has fucking tower, what's it, disrupt? What the fuck? Anyways, so ineffective of that, you can see their teamie is constantly hanging around with the marksman, so that means I get a lot of leverage on roaming. Here kind of Elander trolled because he pushed everyone away from the Illumia ult. So we are probably gonna win this fight. Now this is some sick mechanics by me right there. Fucking double dash into Arthur Corp. I mean, I did not want to Arthur Corp, but I just thought that something would kill me, right? But I think it was a waste of an orb. But anyways, moving on, is clear. Keep clearing, by the way. Now, some retarded junglers here would actually back if they think they're low health, but no. You need to keep your farm game strong, guys. You always need to fucking clear these minions, because by the time when you return or take objectives, for example, the Abyssal Dragon, look at the map right now, it's in 15 seconds. So by the time you are gonna rotate towards that objective, these camps which I'm taking now will respawn. So you need to keep clearing your camps, by the way, else they're just waste of a resource, right? So or waste of resource or advantage to the opponent jungler if he's smart enough to obviously clear them. Now here you can see my team is automatically winning these fights, right? I don't even have to be there, so that's kind of a win-win situation. Now keep in mind that these situations here will not be exactly like here. You know, obviously there's gonna be some random shit happening. Maybe your teammates are super fucking bad, but this is just a prime example, right? I can't just give it explain everything for every situation. Also, guys, one request: don't ever. Now look at this fucking Errol. Holy shit, he's level 7, dude. Fucking chill the fuck out. Oh fuck, he could have used that ult to escape, by the way, but no, he needs to kill me, right? Anyways, so here you can see, by the way, if the jungler is gonna spawn. Oh my fuck, yeah, this is the most interesting part. My Valheim solo kills and Elandra, by the way. Anyways, so the interesting part is if I can just get a glimpse of the jungler here, like I want to show you guys how much difference in experience we have. Of course, it's obviously because of my team taking me and my team taking these two Abyssal Dragons, which gave me like around a level and a half lead. But it's also because of the farm differential, right? I keep farming these camps. Like, look at me, fucking, I'm going right to my red side. Now I'm gonna go to blue side. I don't give a fuck about what my team's doing right now, right? I mean, I expect them to play carefully because, of course, I don't have anything right now in the map to do except probably gank this top lane. So I just try to rotate the camera. Keep rotating the camera, guys. Just keep rotating the camera just to check what's going on around the map, because that's your most important source of information, right? Your support can't provide you vision of everything. You need to keep rotating camera, and like this team is gonna int a bit right now. Probably gonna waste his ult, which he did, right? Yeah. So yeah, we're just winning all these fights right now. By the way, this is a fresh game. I just recorded like I guess yesterday. Yeah, I just recorded it yesterday. Anyways, we're just gonna take the towers because we just saw Zill and the team and the Zill and the boys bot side. So we know this Illumia is alone, and vulnerable. No disrespect to goals, by the way. Anyways, so here Malich really good ult. He's trying to zone the enemy team, and we are gonna take the tower. Zill, I think that was a good ult by Zill, but again, Leviathan, Barrett's Agony, Zill, 0 fucking damage. Probably just uninstalled the game. Here we are kind of trolling a bit, but of course I am Roma, so I'm just gonna outplay every fucking one of them. Look at this fucking sick juke of Illumia ult. Anyway, so now we need to back the fuck out, because this game is kind of going in the wrong direction, direction which I don't want to, and it will actually go in the wrong direction, by the way. This arrow is gonna pop the fuck off and is just gonna take over the game. Luckily we are gonna win in the end. That's spoilers, by the way, because I'm not gonna be commenting on every single thing. My only goal here was to give you guys a little bit of information on how to jungle. By the way, look at the level on Zill. He's level 10, I'm level 13. I mean, he's 10 and a half, practically, practically. So fuck, dude, I'm getting breathless. I need to stop smoking. Anyways, what's it called, we're just gonna take our third Abyssal Dragon of the game. Probably the second last, and I think we ended after DS. Now here, I mean, we already see we're not able to clear the waves in particular very fast, because look at our wave clear, right? We don't have that much of wave clear. We have an Ishwar, we have Valheim, we have a fucking Asteroid. I mean, Asteroid wave clear, by the way. So I'm just gonna keep looking at top side, because fucking Freaky is always yeah, that's something, by the way. Yeah, he's abusing Asteroid, but don't play Asteroid, guys. He's trolling. Don't play Asteroid in ranked, please. It's a sincere fucking request. Most of you guys are not even half as skilled as this fucking player is. Anyways, so Here my team is kind of inting a bit, giving kills to the Zill. Although he's Barrett's Agony, Leviathan Bull, but you know, he's still a Zill in the end. Like, he can probably tank something for team. By the Elandro is farming up the fuck. Here, of course, this is the biggest throw ever in the history of AoV. And now this is where the game is gonna go southwards. Errol just out sustains my whole fucking team, dude. Like, that's fucking crazy. This champ is not balanced now, by the way. I'm planning to make an Errol jungle video soon, so stay tuned for that. And I guess that's it for me. We are probably gonna take Slayer now. I mean, we should, you know, in all honesty, in all common sense, we should be doing that. But you know, it's Valheim. So it's Valheim players, by the way. Valheim players, by the way. That's right. Yeah. Okay, this Elandro player, by the way. Wait, does he escape? No fucking way. Yeah, he does not. Anyways, so by the way, guys, this is it from my side. Hope you guys enjoyed, learned something. I just taught you the basics. Sorry if my voice or my my commentary was a bit too fast for you guys. Watch it in 0.5. Actually, 0.75. 0.5 is too fucking slow. Anyways, guys, see you next in the next video. I'll try to do more of these or something like that. And peace out, guys. Peace out. By the way, keep watching. I'm just gonna add a transition and continue from this point right now.
If you gave me one more sign, I could find a way to break through, a way to break through. You and I, what do we have to lose? 'Cause I'm wasting all my time thinking of the things we could do. If you gave me one more sign, I could find a way to break through, a way to break through. lost our minds in the
ये
darkness
मैनेज
of
क्यों हो गया
night.
भाई?
Live to die. We lose our souls every day. We lost our minds. We don't remember what's wrong and what's right. The world is dead but we stay. Cause we are born as living fights. We live to die. We live to die. And we surrounded by the night. We live to die. We are shadows in the neon light. We are shadows in the neon light. We are shadows in the neon. We are We are just shadows. It's supposed to be that we die. It doesn't matter if there is no light anymore, no light anymore. Cause we are born as living fights. We live to die. We live to die. And we surrounded by the night. We live to die. We are shadows in the neon light. We are shadows in the neon light. Shadows in the neon. We are